Good afternoon. This is Brandon McKinney talking about ethics. And one of the guys I chose on this assignment is Bob Knight. Um, Many of you know, Bob Knight is I don't want to call him a different kind of coach, but uh, he's not, not your average coach, not your ordinary coach. He's very intense, demanding. Uh, he oftentimes have done things that that might not have been popular with the media or even the players' parents or whatnot. But at the end of the day, he wants excellence. He wants what's best for the kids that he was coaching. And a lot of times nothing is wrong with that. There are ways to go about it. Obviously, he had his own way, and he's very adamant about how he did it. I'm not one to talk about anyone's coaching style or say if it's right or wrong, but there are some things that I did agree with as far as the intensity and how he relayed the message to the kids and his will to win, his will to be the best, his will for his kids to be the best, and for them to bring out the best, for him to bring out the best in the kids. I think that is one of the most important things I thought he did. Um, there's several different ways, several different techniques of doing so. And so I thought that part of Bobby Knight was really great. The way he demanded excellence and whatnot. Some things I do disagree with is, you know, the not so much to get into your face, but more so the physical aspect where he's headbutt a couple guys or headbutt a kid, um, the all in your face, touching the physical part is which I'm really not a fan of. It's happened to me, not a big deal, but just really not a fan of that particular style of coaching. Um, and I never think a coach should put his hands on a player in front of anybody or behind closed doors. It's not just the way to go about it. And I think you can get your message across just as clear by doing it verbally. But at the same time, like I said before, you know, it was all in the way he wanted to win and the way he wanted to do it. And sometimes it can go too far. Sometimes it can be a little drastic. But at the end of the day, he just wants what's best, for the kids. And I think all coaches do. And so I think that is the biggest thing with Bobby Knight and just watching how he, watching his coaching style growing up, and especially watching the special on 30 for 30 about Bobby Knight.